Hey friends, I found some vintage goodies today and some from a few days ago, but I wanted to share all of these with you because the vintage goodies. Okay. $1 for a pheasant picture. It does say made in China, so I don't think it's valuable, but it looks, it's got the look to me of either a Fitz and Floyd. It's got a little flea bite. You know, that's what you call a teeny tiny little chip. Flea bite. But literally a black Sharpie would cover that up. But I don't even care. You've heard me say it a million times. If it's got a little bit of wear on it, you know, it's going to happen to me, to my stuff in my house with my lifestyle. Okay, $1. I thought that was amazing and I love it. Cute. Okay. Now, I love old calendar towels. 1965 is my husband's birth year. I'm 67 and he's 65. So this is precious to me. I love it. And it's got good old vintage fall colors. Just so happens. That's fun. I think I paid $2. Did I just say how much it was? It's been a while. This is one of the throwbacks from the whole summer that I missed sharing. All right. This one, $4.99, but 20% off. It is a wool blanket, a piece of wool that has been crocheted on the edge, and I think it is perfect colors for 4th of July Vintage Americana, to make a vignette with a blanket like this spread out like it would be the picnic blanket, maybe coming out of a picnic basket with your old vintage thermos and some other good stuff. It's a pretty good size. Let's see. It looks like it's about 3 feet by 5 feet is what I'm going to guess. Cute. Cute. Okay. I always check the linens. I mean, always. Sometimes I see stuff that has been there for days and days and days, and nobody ever buys it. And sometimes they'll mark it on down, and I'll think, okay, well, for that price, I can do something with that. Okay, but this, when I saw this on the hanger, it's a pillow cover. Well, that's the back, you can see. I thought, that looks really nice. Let me investigate. Well, what do you know? It didn't have a price tag on it, so I took it up to the register. And some thrift stores Goodwill won't sell you anything if it doesn't have a price tag on it. But this was Shepherd's Cove. And the girl said, is 50 cents okay for you? I said, it's okay for me. I was expecting $3. So yeah, 50 cents is okay. All right, $2 for each of these pieces of fabric. And they're calling them... I never know whether to say valance or valance. Is it valance? I don't know. Don't know where the emphasis is. It's sort of been... oh, well, this one's been stitch witcheried. You know about stitch witchery? It's just like, you know, a fusible hem. That's what this is. Okay. I do not have any curtains on my French doors back here. And I was just sort of entertaining the idea of maybe putting a little bit, or in my kitchen, see there's 2 big pieces of this, and it's none of it's exactly right, but it's Waverly fabric. I can spot it a mile away. I love Waverly fabric. Okay, I love these bold colors. They're bold, but they're fall tones, and because it's on a white background or a cream background, it makes it not too much in your face, but I really wouldn't care if it was in my face anyway. I think that looks amazing together. The pillow cover and that's awesome. Okay, I'm gonna save the best 2 things for last. Let's see. $2. Oh no. The glare is going to be hard to see what it is. But it's like a print of an etching. And I happen to love that kind of art. I think that is very cute. Very, not cute. It's traditional, classic, very good. I like it. Okay. So the reason I was looking in picture frames, and this was just sticking in the thing with picture frames. I guess they figured nobody would like it, but I do. I was looking for something to do a collage. I have a gift in mind for someone, and I don't love every collage frame that I see, but for $2, it's a wood frame and it has lots of good little openings, and I'll be able to do the gift project that I intend and wanted to do. And then I don't even know, I hadn't even tried it yet to see if this will be the right size. This was also just $2, and all these frames came from Shepherd's Cove. Okay, I printed out, I love this. I sent the image to Staples and they printed it out for me, and now I've got to find something. This is 11 by 17, so I'm not sure what I'll ever find that would be exactly those dimensions, but I'm gonna have to mat this, I guess, if I use this frame. But I feel like I really need to have this displayed for fall. Those dogs are beautiful. Look at that. They're so good. Such good dogs. Okay. Yesterday, I met a girl in the Foodland parking lot and bought from her for $25. I bought 15 brand new in the box I can't say it. Carpet squares for your stairs. Tread rectangles. I don't know. Let's just look at it. They all look like this. And evidently they've got some kind of adhesive backing on it. I'm not super sure about that. I don't know. I haven't investigated to see if that's meant to be used as a sticky thing or not. But I love the pattern on it. And with the stairs that go from my main living area to my downstairs has 2 bedrooms, a bathroom, a big living space, and a tiny little kitchenette. And when we first moved here, my 2 oldest girls had their bedrooms down there. And then the big room, we called it the playroom. And it's still, we've tried to change over to calling it the downstairs den, but playroom still comes out of my mouth all the time. It's not a playroom anymore. It's got a big TV and a couch and some of my junk that needs to be cleaned out. Okay, a few weeks ago, I found, oh, it's so heavy I can hardly lift it. Okay, I did pay $15 for it. And Ben looks at stuff like this that I bring home, and he just furrows up his brow like, why? Because I like it. And I've got it already in a display in my foyer, a fall display. The cord was frayed and terrible, so I just cut it right off, because I mean, I don't expect that it would ever run again. It looks like the cage is bent, and I just love it. I just think it's adorable. Okay. And the last thing that I bought several weeks ago, and I did pay $24.99, but I did get my senior discount. But these are the things that are like the highlight of my year of thrifting. Look at this quilt. I don't even know how anybody made this quilt. What do you even call this kind of quilt? It's been tied. But look at the detail on the tiny little pieces. I mean, is that pieced that tiny? I mean, I don't even know. I'm gonna take it down to my mother's tomorrow and see what she thinks. if she's ever seen such a work of beauty. It looks like it's probably a full-size quilt, and it's mostly all in the solid blue, and that's the only part that's patterned. That one kind of got a mixture of the two shades of blue, but that, okay, so $24.99. That's not a giveaway price, but it's in great shape. I mean, there's no, it looks old, but it doesn't look like it's, you know, there's not batting coming out anywhere. Nothing's wrong with it. It's just simply gorgeous. And I'm not sure where I will use it with this color combination, but it deserved to come somewhere that they would love, and I would love, and I do love old quilts. It's got a few spots, not many, just a few little spots, but it would be easy to fold the spots inside so you wouldn't see it if you were to put it out on a display. Oh yeah, there's some spots. And this has no smell to it. It just smells like it's been in some kind of good mama's cedar chest somewhere is what it smells like. So, you know, I was thrilled to get it, and never got to share it with you when I first found it. So there you go. All right, so I'm getting ready to crank up and do some good kind of crafts that I'm going to film myself doing, so that I can share with you the results, and you might be inspired and get ideas for what you would like to do in your house. I'm filming at a different angle now. You can see I'm sitting at my dining room table, but this is looking into my little living room. I can't believe the activity that has gone on, and the children number of children we have raised, 5 children in this house. It is a 5-bedroom house, but the top level is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house with not a very big kitchen. So yes, it has 5 bedrooms, but it's like that finished basement was an afterthought. Like, they didn't design the living space to accommodate 5 bedrooms worth of people, in my opinion. But my kids we've lived here since 1999. So my kids have grown up very close together and remain close as adults. And all the my grandbabies are growing up together, close and best friend cousins, which that's priceless to me. I love that so much. In fact, let me insert a clip of we were working on our shed this past Saturday, and I am working on an update video of the shed. We were working on the shed, and Mallory was already here with her little boy, Aaron, and Olivia and her husband, and she's got a newborn baby and a little boy, Isaac. There's only 8 months difference between Isaac and Aaron, and they love one another so much. But when they drove up, Aaron took off running when he saw Isaac, and they just hugged the stuffing out of each other. That's the sweetest. That's just the sweetest. I love that. I pray that all of you have a good, productive week, and that you are able to enjoy the things that you find for fun, and that you also are able to organize your life in a way that you can enjoy the pretty things and still not go overboard. I mean, I push it. I really do. I have to check myself. But I pray that you're able to make good decisions and selective decisions about what you thrift, and pick up the things that you truly love, and let go of the things that you don't need, or you don't love them that much. I mean, I love a lot of things, but I can't keep everything I love. But I'll see you soon, and I appreciate all of you new subscribers who are here. Thank you so much for subscribing. It really helps my channel. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much.